The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 451 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Carpe Noctem playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. So here we have the Carpe Noctem playing cards here, and these are from Ellusionist here, with collaboration with Chris Ramsay. So here on the front, you got the Carpe Noctem flower there, and that more geometric shape. If I put in the light, you kind of see all those different shapes there. There. So you got the white colorway of the flower there with the yellow middle, that kind of like purplish blue there, and then the pink there. And it's a pretty minimalistic tuck box because it just has that glossy finish black there. And then on one side, you can kind of see it there, lightly embossed. You can see the Carpe Noctem logo there down the side in that all black, so it kind of blends in. And also that flower is also embossed. And then the rest of the tuck box is pretty like minimalistic, just that kind of flower that wraps around the tuck box. And then on the back, you got a little bit of like a little triangle there with the eye and the three drops. On the bottom, it says created and distributed by the Illusionist Playing Card Co. and their logo. There, made in the USA, so it has that air cushion finish. There was no seal for the cards. On the top, just that glossy black finish. And then if you look down the tuck lap, it says C. Ramsay and O. Jones. And that's for Chris Ramsay. And I'm not entirely sure who that is, but someone from Illusionist. I can't quite think of their name at the moment. Nothing on the inner tuck flaps. Take the cards out of the box. On the inside tuck box, just plain white, nothing too crazy or fancy inside there. And now that we look at that tuck box, time to look at the cards. And first, as always, we'll start with that back design. So here we have that mirrored back design with those two same flowers that we saw on the front of the tuck box there, in the same colorway there, with that black background with a slightly thicker style border. And if you flip it over, same design in both directions there. And now for the cards you get with the deck, here we start with the first Joker, which is Joker there. And you kind of got a dotted diamond shape there, and then a dotted square there, and then you kind of got that kind of like moth kind of design there, like a geometric moth there with the same kind of white, blue, purple, and yellow there. Or I guess pink. And you got a four of spades reveal there, a little skull there in the middle. And you got two moons on either side. And the second Joker is an identical Joker. It just has a nine of spades reveal instead of the four of spades. And they're fully inked there with that black background there. Then you got this little extra card here that says Knight of Blooming Cirrus. And then if you want to pause and read that, you can. And then if I flip it over, it says Queen of the Night. Another one, you can also read that. And then Chris Ramsay at the end. And then you get a little gaff card here, so it's a four of spades and a queen of hearts. They're kind of like, I guess, pressed together, combined together. And then you got the custom ace of spades there. It's that kind of geometric style spade there with that flower in it. It says Carpe Noctem on it. And then the font's pretty much standard. So the rest of the cards are pretty much as standard. All the spades are standard. Then we get to the court cards. They're pretty standard, just a red and yellow kind of colorway there. But otherwise, standard design. Then the hearts are the diamonds are pretty standard. You got a slightly custom ace of diamonds there. It's got more of like a bigger diamond there in the middle. And it's more of like it almost looks like a pinkish, kind of reddish kind of tone to it. It's not like that kind of standard red color. It's slightly different. And the diamonds are slightly custom, but not like too crazy or anything. And those court cards, that same thing, that black and, or I guess the red and yellow colorway for the diamond, and then also the clubs, that same colorway, but still standard. Clubs are also pretty standard there. And the hearts, that same kind of like, I guess it is like a brighter kind of like red colorway, but almost looks slightly pinkish. But standard court cards, and then the hearts are also standard. So pretty much it's like a standard deck of cards, nothing like too crazy going on there. And then for the handling, they are that air cushion finish quality. So we all know that they will handle fantastic. As you can see, there's no issues at all. Nice and super smooth. There, they spread pretty nice. and then they pack it and like everything pretty nice there. So definitely no issues with that handling. And they look fantastic with that nice like sleek minimalistic kind of back design there, which looks fantastic when you like pack and cut them, stuff like that. And even over time, these cards like hold up because these are one of my oldest decks in my collection, like one of the first ones I got. So they handle like they hold up really well over time, and they still look fantastic over time. Well, I guess there's not much more to say other than they fantastic design there, but pretty nice like back design. Nothing like too crazy, but pretty nice. And then for the faces, they're pretty like standard there as we saw. It's a pretty standard deck other than that Ace of Spades. So I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And this has been day 451 of a daily deck review. This has been the Carpe Noctem playing cards from Ellusionist in collaboration with Chris Ramsay. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.